Hi, folks. Jeffrey Darty, the Christian Whistleblower. A computer guy can't show up right now, so I thought I'd jump on here and answer a couple of really good questions and highlight a couple of really brilliant observations from folks in the chat room, or from information that folks have sent to me in. And let me just get up here where I can see the chat, and what that folks have sent to me in the comment section of the of the YouTube channel. So a lot of brilliant stuff comes in there, a lot of great comments come in there. So I want to highlight a couple of them before I forget, and they're just really good stuff. And Miss Space Cake says, do you ever sleep 5 hours a night? I'll sleep when I'm dead, right? But a couple of really good really good questions, really good comments. And I'm gonna share these, and I think it's copacetic to share them because they're shared publicly on the channel anyway. So here's one right here. Hey Jeff, I had an epiphany while watching this video, and this is the Bloody Sunday video. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It has to do with some of the great hymns of the church and the stuff that you people are singing. Good gracious. But anyway, this fellow, Matt, says, I haven't watched all of your videos, but I'm not sure if you covered this. But he makes this brilliant statement. The rat bastard is fooling everyone into breaking the commandment, thou shalt not kill. Now, if you have watched me for any length of time, you know that I think that those commandments are actually from the rat bastard, and they're not really what we think they are. But Matt's point is very well taken, because the rat bastard is fooling everyone into believing we're breaking this commandment that we believe is binding, thou shalt not kill. Now, of course, we shouldn't kill, but it's part of the fear and guilt control matrix, those 10 commandments. And there's a great video I put up about the 10 commandments Christ style. I'll try to remember to hook that up into the box below. Watch that for a real understanding of the 10 commandments. But the rat bastard he is fooling us. He's conning us. And this is part of the fear and guilt control matrix. He's conning us into thinking that we have violated the commandment, thou shalt not kill, because the church, and he's right about this, teaches that Christ didn't die from the cross and the torture, but he really died from the overwhelming sin from all of us. So by making us believe we're born into sin, then we have all accepted accountability for the torture and murder of Jesus. So even though, as I've shown you, the Christ really didn't get crucified. If anyone was crucified, it was a patsy. They still are teaching you, thou shalt not kill. And why is that one of the 10 commandments? The guy that supposedly wrote it kills all the time. And to be totally literal, he's the one that killed Jesus. If Jesus died, he sent him, put him on the cross. But at any rate, they are trying to teach you. They are teaching you. They're convincing you that you're responsible for the torture and murder of Jesus. There's even a song, who killed Jesus? I would like to know. And then it goes on and says, I killed Jesus. I was the reason why that he had to die. I killed Jesus. So they put this horrible guilt upon you. And he says, what a sneaky son of a bitch. Yes. And I like this part here. And we've also done a video about breaking covenants. And I'll try to remember to put that one in. He said that he washed his forehead to remove the cross drawn on his head by the minister when he was baptized. Brilliant, Matt, brilliant. He also felt compelled to wash his hands, saying in his head, I wash my hands of the blood of Jesus. Brilliant, Matt, brilliant. Can't believe that I used to think that a man being tortured and murdered was a good thing. Folks, that right there is somebody getting it. That right there is somebody understanding what's going on. Hey, Julotica. Rena Darkness, woohoo. This time it told me. Awesome. Working overtime as usual. Bam. Hey, Miss Space Cake. Space Cake. I almost said Space Case. Nothing personal. But at any rate, what a brilliant observation. And if you sit back and you look at it objectively, that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to believe that you killed Jesus, that it's your fault, and that's part of the crushing. I mean, original sin's not enough. You got the crushing guilt that you killed Jesus also being thrown down upon you, and that's just a brilliant observation. Hey, Chris, that's a brilliant observation from one of our hello, Todd, one of our great subscribers. Just brilliant stuff. So let's go and take a look at some more brilliant stuff that I want to share with you. If I could just figure out how to do it. Here we go. All right. So we're sharing this brilliant stuff. And of course, I said very insightful because it is very insightful. And then Veritopian says that NDE, which is near-death experience researcher, Jeff Long, has this website with nearly 4,000 near-death experiences. NDERF. I'm thinking Near-Death Experience Research Foundation.org. Never been on the site. Can't say 100% support it, but it does have a site. It does have over 4,000 near-death experiences. So there's a lot of data there. And according to his book, Evidence of the Afterlife, about 3/4 of the experiences, 3/4 of 4,000, according to my Bible college math, would be 3,000. So they experience OBEs, or out-of-body experiences, heightened senses, and intense or generally positive emotions or feelings during their near-death experience. Almost 2/3. Now you're trying to get me. That's like 2,500 or something. Encounter entering a mystical or brilliant light. A full 1/3. So 4 divided 1 goes into 3 once. That's like 1,300 or so. Reported passing through a tunnel. Now check this out. According to my research, the vast majority of near-death experiencers, 90 to 95%, insinuate that they are more or less pulled to the light and went to the light. Very few say they choose to go there. And this Tricked by the Light website, I'm trying to get that guy on. He's putting together his notes so we can come on and be on the channel. I think I have a real treat for you tonight about 7:30 Eastern time. A special guest who's not totally confirmed, so I won't say that he will be here, but I think it's going to be very, very, very interesting. So you want to keep an eye on that. But this is great about the near-death experiences and the reality that many people are feeling pulled to the light. And it makes sense that they're feeling pulled to the light because you've been programmed, and you've programmed yourself really to, you programmed yourself to go towards what you think you want to be going towards by having yourself programmed to the heaven or hell mindset. So very, very interesting stuff there as well from one of our great subscribers, or at least commenters. I think all these people are subscribers, but I can't promise you that. So, and let's take a look at this other one. This is what kind of prompted the earlier video that we did this morning, the one that didn't have any sound for about 4 minutes. But Carmen says, oh yeah, it just fuels me up for more, blah, blah, blah. Good, not blah, 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 but good stuff. If I may, for those who have the problems with the pentagram, see it as your sovereign soul, spirit self in a circle. As the old wise ones know, that is what it truly is. But like most things, it's being distorted. As always, check your knowing, your blink. So that's where I got the circle part, and that's a very, very on point observation there by Carmen. And I think we're going to try to get Lori Hill back on as well. She gave me sent me a great email today, and she brought up some really, really good stuff. So those are the ones that I really did want to bring out. Those are the ones that caught my eye. So if you have any questions right now, Jerry Brown says, I can go to breakfast. See you later today. Oh, that's awesome. So if you have any questions right now, let's go ahead. Excuse me. And I can address some of your questions right now. Man, Jeff, You and Leek help us dig all the right holes. Thank you. And I really appreciate Rex. He's helped me out, and he's a good guy. Chris Monet says, like moths to the flame. Hey, Jeff, finally made it to one of your live streams. Hummingbird song. Hey, much love to you as well. Anybody have any questions for me? If not, we'll go ahead and end this. I've got some other stuff that I'm going to do that's more produced. I've got a couple of ideas in mind that I think really need to be addressed. And I do believe we're going to have a great special guest later on tonight. You'll want to watch this one. It's going to be dealing with Freemasonry. It's going to be dealing with magic. It's going to be dealing with psychic protection. It's going to be dealing with creating, or Todd, what do you mean do the Mona Lisa? Do like a mirrored Mona Lisa? It's going to be created. Did the link I sent you in the email work? The link for the crystal thing, Rena? So, and we're going to talk about, do you want to use spirits to do work for you? Okay, Todd, I'll do that. I'll do that. I didn't really look at the Mona Lisa because it wasn't a quote unquote religious painting. And I did get it, Raina. Yeah. And I'm not sure where I come down on that. Some very interesting stuff, but I'm not sure that I buy it 100%, but he does have me thinking. It's funny, that guy, I tried to contact him. What was his name? Philip Goddard. And he was super nasty to me and like, who are you to blah 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 blah, and I'm like, whoa, bro, chill out, just trying to work a little bit together. But he just seems like he's maybe a crotchety old guy. He's like sitting up there on his porch, and it's like some real old tidy whiteys that are like yellow whiteys now, yellow tidies, and he's like sitting there with a shotgun across his lap. Get the hell off of my lawn. That's what he kind of reminded me of. So anyway, maybe that colors my colors my perceptions of what he's talking about. But anyway, I always wonder if at the time of death we'll remember what we learn here about the light, and will we know? No, see, that's the thing, Chris. I think that what they try to do is wipe our minds so we don't remember anything. So they want us to reincarnate stupid so that we can be leveraged again for energy. I have a hunch at what it will reveal. If it pans out, we'll share. Ignore the nasty ones. We all get those in life. Yeah, Todd, I'll actually look at that right now. Nick's on a roof. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh, good gracious. But I do like seeing you guys' feedback. I do like your, doing it this way. This is awesome. So I will be making some more videos. Oh, how important do you think dreams are? Did you send me that email? C Ransom, DJ Ransom, Freedom Mist, Godwin. That's good. I'm definitely going to look at that. Let me write that one down, because that is, and somebody else asked me, do you think we get inspiration in dreams? That's a really good one. Do they implant false memories? I think that they definitely wipe us, and that they probably definitely do implant false memories. I mean, why wouldn't they? Have false memories that probably predisposition us to go back onto the track that they want us to go onto. They don't want us to be sovereign, divine, free. I know some people are having some my stream looks like it's 10 foot tall and well, it's a little bit glitchy. So yeah, gremlins, that's how it is. Oh, Julotica, right, you did send me one about dreams. So I'm going to get to work on these things. If you keep posted throughout, keep checking throughout the day, because I will be making a lot of videos today. My computer guru can't come. I mean, he copied the whole hard drive, and then he's blanking out the hard drive, so I don't have access to his stuff, and he's restoring it to factory condition, so I get a fresh machine. So once it gets done, it'll be great. Make life choices based on dreams And yeah, I'll take a look at that, and that's a really good question. And I look forward to having a video about that coming real soon. I think I have a lot of videos today. I've got a couple of past life regression type appointments later on this afternoon, but I'll have some time between now and then to get it going. So I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. Thanks to all of you for being here. Thanks for all of your questions. Thanks for all of your comments. And until we meet again, be excellent to each other. Be excellent to yourself. And that way we'll get everything working just right. Unindoctrinate yourself. Unwind your mind. Guide your own spirit. Master your own ascension. Be your own guru. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, Christian Whistleblower, and we'll see you again real soon.